Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Ian, I explore. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe, it really does help, and hit the like button and the notification bell, it tells you when I've uploaded a new video. Okay, so today we're just going to go for a little bit of walkabout. Got the hat on again. Just walking down here. Been down here many a times, many a videos. Just going to have a walk round and see what's going on. I'm walking down Kent Street at the moment. What I would like to know, if any of you want Pacific streets doing or things like that, just let me know in the comments below for next year. I have got a few things planned. I've got a really lengthy one to do, which I've been researching, and I found out about, well, it's basically what they call a dust yard. Okay, I don't know if you know what one of them is, where you used to basically recycling in the Victorian age and a bit further than that. But I'm working on that one at the minute, and it's obviously going to take me a bit of time to do. So in between then, like I say, if any of you want a Pacific street doing, I can do some research and find out, or anything like that around Grimsby that you want to know about, like the myths about the tunnels and things like that. I know there's a lot of myths about it around here. You get them wherever you live, I suppose. But yeah, anything like that, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll see what I can do. Anyway, on with today's video. Coming to where the new YMCA building is, and I remember in here was the White Knight and that, and there used to be a church in there, St Andrews as well. That little precinct they had, all gone, just been left like everything else does. Looks like a swamp down there. And obviously over there, see that truck, that just tells you what Wilco's has turned into. It's going past. I don't know what they're doing with the other one in town. I've been past there and it still looks like it's boarded up. There's that new restaurant over there, but not a lot happening. I know the lights aren't switched on at the minute. There you go, all left again. A lot of areas like this. I mean, they knocked down Western School and that just got left. And there's a few other places like where the flats were, which is in that direction. Nothing's happened down there too, so there's a lot of things not happening at the moment. I get it's near Christmas and all the rest of it. What do you think of the things that have gone? I mean, crikey, where that Viking house, that used to be the Prince of Wales pub, and there used to be loads of pubs around here. I have done a video on that, I'm just showing you the water, look. But yeah, you can see down there, I'm not going to step, you can see all the swampy. Okay, let's move on. Right, so I'm actually on Freeman Street now. Just walking down it. Very, very empty today. There's the lights up there, they're not switched on yet. Not very busy, not like back in the day. I mean, what, you got a week or so before Christmas, and everywhere in Grimsby was like, it was packed back in the 80s before it all started declining in the 90s and that, and we all started buying online. But yeah, so that's what it's like now. I'm going to turn this around in a minute. I'm going to show you a sign what's still actually there. I actually worked for them as well. There it is. Redmond Snooker Centre. I used to work for him. Turner and Edmonds down Orwell Street. I don't know if anybody remembers that one. Okay, let's move on. I'm walking past the market now. It's been a market on here since 1883, probably even before, with all we know, but it used to be an open one. I remember it being covered. It had the old shutters on it, like concertinas, if you like a bit like a fan, yeah. That sort of, you know, mechanism, if you like. It used to smell of cabbages and all sorts in there back in the day, and he had the Broken Biscuits place, the sweets. There was a cafe in there, which like there is now, was obviously all altered over the time. Well, that's progress apparently, but you can see there's nobody about much down here. Okay, just walking past the old cinema now. Many a film I've seen in there, and that is what the original name was called. Well, previous to after the Prince of Wales, by the way. Prince of Wales Theatre, the Regal. There's somebody else done on research, but yeah, this is where the Prince of Wales was. Back in the early 19th century, when you know what you did, you went out and watch, see people performing and all the rest of it, picture houses or whatever, and all that lot. You know, somebody playing a piano, silent movies. I would guess at that time, and obviously it became a cinema. It's obviously been knocked down. This was rebuilt in its place back in the day. So we're going to keep walking a bit further down. I've done videos on this, obviously, Freeman Street before, so I don't like going over old stuff, but it's just to have a look round. Right, so I'm now on Bradley Street, and I've been down here many a time, but there's still that writing on the side of there. I still can't make it out what it is. But anyway, see, this is an old building here. I think it's an what is it now? Intensive, where you learn to drive. That's in where that is. You can see the old drain pipe down there. Okay, so I'm now coming out onto Ayton Square, or Ayton Avenue, whichever you want to call it. And there used to be a roundabout. I'll turn this around in a second. I don't want to get any cars in if I can help it. Okay, there. There used to be a roundabout many years ago. I used to see it was still in the 80s, I think, and then obviously they changed the road pattern, and it always used to have a Christmas tree on it. Obviously you can see down Freeman Street there, the lights going across the road and that, but yeah, they did. If anyone remembers that, that'd be good. Okay, but was any of you go in this building here when it was a dentist? I think it was Jackson and Burdick, and I used to come here all the time. And you see that window there? That's where you went in the room to have your teeth done, yeah. Oh, there used to be a dentist, that. Obviously now it's been all converted into flats. Yeah, definitely flats, that one. So walking down Eleanor Street. Many a video down this one. We're coming past the older council buildings. There, obviously the school, which got a swimming pool inside it. I've seen them working on it recently, but you can see all the barriers around it. Now what they're doing to it, I don't know. It's just basically saying keep out. I have been round there before, filming and that in the past, but one knows what they're going to do with it. As you can see, it's very decaying. I'm going to go across the road in a second. Sort of a Christmas video. As you can see, there's danger there, but yeah, not a lot's really gone on. If you want, just see right through there, a lot big plank of wood. But yeah, let's move round. On Enidge Road now. Just gonna pop the camera in here. Look, this has been left and boarded up. Look, as you can see. So look what's in there. Not a lot, really. Take it right through. Don't know what you can see because I can't see what the camera's looking at, but yeah, another building that's been left. Obviously built during the Victorian era, I would have guessed. There's a lot of big houses down here, a lot of them. That one's decorated well, look. And another building that I've been seeing, I don't know if they're renovating it. It's a big school on the end here, and I'll walk up to that and show you that in a moment. But now, as I was saying, I've got a dust yard, so we're coming up to one. Okay, this is like a preview of what I'm going to be doing. And it said there was a brick pit on Home Hill. Now Home Hill is where this church is in a minute as I get up to it. I'll just keep going a little bit. I think it's called St Mary's then, I guess. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But it's through there. That's where it is. Okay, that's Home Hill. Now, whether the brick, obviously the brick pit must have been there before that was built. Okay, I don't know those exact dates, but I do know that that isn't on a map for a while, this church. But that was a brick pit, and it was said that they filled it with rubbish. Okay, from what I found out, that probably was a dust yard, where your Victorians went and sorted it all out. I will explain it better when I do the video properly, because I haven't got my notes with me. Okay, and this is the school. That's the old Jewish church there. What does he call them? I can't remember what he called it. Is it a synagogue or something? Anyway, but as you can see, there's a scaffolding on there. And I've been watching this over the time as I've been walking around, filming, etc. But there doesn't seem to be a lot going on. Now, there wasn't an alarm going off in there a few weeks back. I think it's stopped now. I wonder what they're going to do with it. I'm going to have a look at the thingy stone in a moment. This memorial stone, it says. There we go. 1878. If you want to pause it and read that, just pause it at this moment and you can read what's on it. Some of it's sort of gone out, but if you want to read that. But like I say, what is it going to be? Is he renovating it? Don't know. If anybody does know, please put it in the comments below. Just got a beat there from someone. Okay, let's move on. Okay, now walking down Duncan Street, and this is the Salvation Army building here. That's barracks, it says. And the date is, if I can read it, 1888. I think that says on there. Yeah, it does. So that's been recently renovated and things as well. But it's still there. Okay, let's come off Duncan Street now. Now this is a recent development round here. I don't know, these are like planters to me. I'm not a gardener, but it looks like what that is. What they're going to do in there, I don't know. But obviously you can't get in there at the minute, so they might not have finished it. And over there is a great big mural. I'm going to walk up to that and have a better look at it. Okay, so we're walking up to it now, as you can see there. I'm going to have a right closer look. I started filming this a while ago, but it wasn't finished, and it's been finished a while now. But I've not got around to coming to see it properly, so there's quite a few of these around town. There's the Viking one there on Briggergate, if anybody's seen that one. I talking to the man that actually did it during the time when we was doing the Falfest. That is now completely finished as well. Old Hewitt's Brewery. Needham's, they were a good butchers in the day. The Taylors, and that's on the... It's really good that, isn't it? Excellent. The old telephone number, look. 4 digit, was it now? Millions. Loads, innit? A lot more digits than an hour digital, so you would have thought it'd have gone the other way, wouldn't you? If you only had like 4 numbers, sorry. Now we've got how many? You look at your mobile number, how many's on that? And we can't remember them. The old car down there, look. I remember going on a bus like that. Yeah, and going to that said place up there too, wasn't it? Yeah, they used to smell of cigarettes and all sorts at the time. I think it was wooden floors they had on them, if I remember rightly. I always used to go upstairs. I remember coming back from watching Convoy. We sat at the front pretending we was lorry drivers. Oh dear, many, many years ago. Anyway, things you do, eh? I'm turning the camera over that way. Obviously the flats are all gone, like I was saying. Another area, what's not been, I don't know, made into something. We've still got the post there for the way in and that, but it's just, I don't know, what are they going to do? If anybody does know, comments below. Yeah, a lot of changes over the years. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, so I'm now on Albion Street, and I've just noticed this is silly, look. Bevan House. I know it was here, like, but I thought all this had been taken off. Yeah, like I was saying, car park. Still got the gates on here. And over this way, it's like a flipping jungle. I've seen foxes in here in the past when I've been out. But you can see, it looks like it's just become a dumping place now for stuff. All overgrown up there, look. Still got the electrical boxes on there. Just makes you wonder what they're going to do, like I was saying. But yeah, I just spotted that. Obviously I've got a picture of the, I still can't find that, I've been looking for it in the flats. I have featured it on a video, I think it was on one of my thumbnails. It was taken when I used to live in on Oak Street, in the Fisherman's Mission place. And there's loads of things down this street, Albion Street, God, pubs, houses. When you look at the maps and see it all and realise what's gone and just obviously been left, like what it always has been round here. Okay. Okay, so we'll come to the end of another video, and I'd like to thank all my new subscribers. Welcome to the channel, and for all you watching my content, I really do appreciate it. Please like and that, and also subscribe, as I've just been saying. And there will be more content for the end of the year. I'm currently doing that dust yard video I mentioned, but that's going to take a bit of time, so I might put something else on. Okay, and there we are. So I'd like to wish everybody, all my members and all my future subscribers and watchers of my videos, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.